Hello everyone, this video is basically, well, the nicest way to put it is, it's a warning video. There's a lot of low mic players that I've come across now that are doing things like, for example, they're going to return to Jinzu and then they're clicking on view might, like I've told you to do in the videos, and then they're opening the boxes with the keys they get. I've shown you how to do that in the video, straight up to instant level 70. And then from there onwards, they click on return to Jinzu, they claim the second key from here. Once they reach 50k might, open the second box, gives them a lot of valuable stuff. They're playing the game like you should be, doing their advies, doing some of these for bound silver and EXP. They're going in here to get some martial arts pages, doing their event for more martial arts pages, cultivation, stuff like that. More martial arts pages you can get from here. And they're collecting all this stuff up and getting a lot of valuable stuff from Return to Jinzu by opening the boxes when they obtain the keys, or when they collect gold and purchase keys from shop, limited edition, limited. Scroll down and you can see they're already sold out because I've already brought them. You can purchase, I think it's this one for the level 3 key, or for the blue box, which I believe is level 3, and this one for the purple, which I believe is level 4. Return to Jinzu level 4, and this one, gold key for Return to Jinzu level 5. And then obviously the level 1 and 2, I think that's how it is, or let me just check. That's green, so that's level 1. Okay, so Return to Jinzu 1, green. Return to Jinzu 2, blue, that's this one over here. Return to Jinzu level 3, it's down here. Return to Jinzu 4 is this one, the gold. And they're purchasing them, and this gives you loads of bound and unbound, well, I think it's loads of bound pages. And then, this is the biggest mistake they're making. They're going on here, they're clicking on donate, and then they're getting rid of all their pages that they actually need in this place, which will only allow you to spend this stuff, donations, well, insights, which is you donate stuff for insights, and you can use that to purchase. What you get is random. This will tell you across the top what you can get, and then you can select one and purchase, say, 8 of these a day. You'll only be 8 of these for today, or 3 of these for today, and you can only select one out of the list that pops up. So you won't be able to buy these, and these. You'll only be able to select one of them. And this one, for example, if I selected that, would cost me 800 and I'd get 8 of them. I don't need them, I've already maxed it. Don't need, I've already maxed. Don't want to waste my insight on them. I'll do that when I've, after I've purchased everything else I need. Say, for example, what's this? Probably Way of the Fist, I don't need that. I'll wait for something more valuable to come up. But, yeah, they're basically getting rid of all their stuff they've got in here. So then you end up in a situation with a low mic character that's got, say, their blues are at 3 star, could be maxed to, well, could be up to Eco 7 very quick, but can't do it because they've gotten rid of their pages. Please don't make that mistake. Don't throw away stuff that you need, because it's just going to hold you back significantly. Also, I've also noticed that they've been, well, some of them have been getting rid of all their mount shards. So, one in particular I'm currently working on for them hasn't unlocked Winchester or Nimbus or Tunic. which is this one here, hasn't unlocked tonic, and has got bell, and has got that one, and that's it. They haven't got Winchester, nutmeg shard, right, nutmeg, tonic, or basically hardly any of them, because they've been NPCing them. Save up the shards so you can unlock the mount and then level it up. Reason being is because you can collect horse feed, but you can't use any of the horse feed if you haven't got a horse to use it on. And once you've maxed a horse, like this one, well no, that one's not maxed yet, this one you can't use anymore. So unlock them so that you can use the horse feeds. This one's an advanced horse feed, tasty feed, because I've already leveled them, the ones that can take the horse feeds, up to as high as I can. These ones I haven't unlocked yet because they're really hard to obtain. I mean, for this one, this one I'm close to getting. I think I've got about 56. Let me just check blackjack. Pretty sure I'm close to getting that. That's blackjack. I've got 2 shards. I need 60 to unlock. But I haven't only got 2 because I have stored my home warehouse. Some blackjack shards in here. Where is it? 54. Let me just check to make sure that is. Yep, blackjack. So I've got 54 of them. Plus 2 in my item bag, so that's 56. So I only need 4 more of them to unlock that. After you've unlocked it, you do need to continue collecting shards, because some of the upgrades, well, once you reach certain points, once you fill these stars up enough by feeding them, sometimes, oops, not that, don't go there, don't ever waste. That's another thing I want to point out as well. When you got this thing, not this. Right, cultivation, that's the best place to see them. No, actually, you can see them from here. Now, that's stuff you collect from basically helping people in your guild out. Donations, let's see what that does. 400 guild contributions. And that's what this stuff is, if I'm correct. Guild contributions. So you get them from donating, you'll get them from claiming this box as well, and you'll get them from helping guild members out. So if somebody sends a help request, for example, they click on here, plus R, and I send 2 of these out. Let's see, help request for that one, help request for that. Your guild, any guild member who goes on the guild list will see next to your name help here. They can click on it, and each one of those they do will give them an extra 100 guild contribution. Now you can use that to upgrade your stats in here. At the moment, in the guild that I'm in, which is my guild, it's only at level 16, so I can't push this up any further. Or you can use this stuff, and a lot of people are doing this. And you can, say, waste them in here. So you can waste your funds to purchase these types of stuff. Honestly, it's not worth it, because it takes ages to collect this stuff up. I've got 38,000 right now. It takes a very long time to collect it up. But these stuff that you're getting here, you can get loads of them weekly and daily in some events. You know what I mean? This you're getting about, let me think, about 50 of them. No, I think it's about 20 of them just from doing Conquest. You can purchase 50 of these horse feeds, for example, from is it in here? Let me just remember where it is. It's the exchange page, isn't it? From here, you can purchase 50 of them a day using siege tokens, which will cost you 250 siege tokens. Now let's not forget how easy siege tokens are to obtain. You click on bonuses, retrieval. Let's get rid of all these first. I always always buy these with bound silver, because these aren't that important to me. I don't actually need them, so I just get them out of the way. If there's something here in particular you need, and you want more of that particular item, then purchase it with bound gold. But if you want to save up your bound gold, purchase with bound silver. Now if you click on retrieve some, it'll cost you bound silver, and you'll only get 280. You can see that 280 there. You'll get 280 siege tokens. That's more than what it cost you to buy 50 horse feeds. Daily you can do this as well. Or I can get 400, as you can see in the background, if I use bound gold. Bound gold. So I click that. Boom, 400 siege tokens. Click on here. Contribution. PvP. Siege. And then I need these. So, oops, I don't want to do that. I want to click on here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And I'll buy 50 of them. There's 50. So why would you want to waste your guild funds that are guild contribution that are extremely hard to get? And I mean they take a long time. I still haven't maxed mine now. It's taken me nearly a year to just about get enough to be able to max my HP one. If I was in a guild that had level 50 now, I would indeed be able to max my HP. So as I was able to max this, and let me think, it's 3,700, so that's 369, so I'm going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, it cost me about 15,000 to max this. So right now I'm only about, say, 20,000 over the amount needed to max this. I haven't spent any of my guild funds since playing this game, except for upgrading this. I haven't wasted them in the treasury. And I've been saving up since, let me think now, it's about June, July of last year. That's how long it's taken me to gain enough of these to be able to max this. So it's taken me over a year. So why would you click on your treasury and spend 500 of these very odd stuff to obtain just to get one horse feed? And that's all you'll get. One. It isn't worth it, guys. Stop wasting guild contributions in the rubbish treasury. It just isn't worth it. This, I believe you can get, you can purchase this 5 times. It's not worth it, don't bother. This you can purchase 20 times a day. Don't bother. You might be able to get some more of these and this if you increase the level, you know what I mean? So I think at the moment I wouldn't be able to purchase these. If you upgraded this, you might be able to get 30. And this one you might be able to get 50. But yeah, I think it will cost 500 of these contributions just for one. Unless it's doing one of those 500 and you'll get like 50 of them. But I highly doubt it, and even if it does, it isn't worth it because this stuff's too valuable. Use it to boost your stats. Don't waste any of that stuff until you've maxed your contribution. I mean, look, I'm getting 1,000. No, not 1,000. hang on, 18,400 HP for the level of my HP. I'm getting 2,000 extra attack, 4,000 defense, and 2,000 cert damage reduction. This is all the stuff you're missing out on. If you don't max this stuff, it's obviously going to make you a little bit more weaker. And isn't the objective of this game to get as strong as you can? Increase your might. Don't waste it on junk, guys. So yeah, that's it. That's the information about that. How easy it is to obtain siege tokens to purchase 50 of those things a day. And the main warning: stop throwing away stuff that you need. If you need it, why throw it away? I mean, for example, let me just check what I've maxed now. So I do have stuff I can throw away now because I've maxed things. But if you haven't maxed them, you shouldn't be donating them. Not unless there's something in donation that you really need. I mean, something extremely rare. Then maybe you donate some stuff, but just be careful with it. You don't want to be throwing away all the stuff you need. This is maxed Heart's Return. If I go down to it, max stars. I'm not going to need any more of those. I'm not going to donate Unbound. I'd rather sell them and get some Unbound silver. So why would I throw that in donation? That would be a silly thing to do. Scroll down. We're going to look for Heart's Return first. So which ones are they? I think this is Catholic Origin. No, it's Sunset. That's Heart's Return, isn't it? So that's Heart's Return. That's Bound. And let's see if we got any Unbound here as well. This is Unbound. So you see I've got 456 Unbound. So I've got loads of them in Unbound. I could donate that and it would get me a lot of this stuff. But I ain't silly. I'm not donating stuff I could sell for Unbound silver. That's more valuable to me. After all, I can only purchase one of whatever comes up in this list a day anyways. So what I will do, since I have already maxed Heart's Return, and I do have a lot of Unbound anyways if I ever needed them later on, I'll donate these bound ones. Now how do you know if they're bound or unbound? Simple, ain't it? See the padlock in the corner? It's telling you it's locked, it's bound. If there's no padlock on it, it's unbound. So this one over here, Heart's Return, no padlock on it. That's because it's unbound. So we're going to click on the bound one. And we're going to say, we don't need you. Drop it in the list. We'll get rid of it. And that's given me up to 70,000. Now, although my character who I have been on recently has got basically no pages, I've had to start from scratch trying to collect pages, which, believe me, is no fun. I'm actually currently using that character now on my Samsung Galaxy S5. I'm going to submit quest. And I'm basically, they've got a season pass on them, which is why I recently made a video about season pass, so that they know how to claim, or how to get the most out of it. So I'm using the season pass, auto 5-star, and trying to collect some level 2 school internals, because they've got none of them unlocked. They've got basically no mounts. They've only got, let me just check, 3 mounts unlocked. They've got Eclipse, Brown Belt, and Clyde. And Clyde is the one the game gives you at the very beginning of the game. Everything else, they haven't got enough shards for it, because they've been NPCing the shards. They've been basically getting rid of them. And their internals are, the highest is 3-star, the rest are like 2. She does have her school one, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-star. Everything else is 2 and 3s. Oh, and 7, exclusion, which is 1 star, and then all of her level 2 school internals are locked, where she's only got 2 pages on a Dark Heaven code. She's got 7 on a different school internal, which has no name on it because of the game bug. 8 on another, 4 on another, 9 on another. And that's it, so we've got 8s, 9s and 7s on the rest. And you need 50 to unlock them. So as you can imagine, it's a pain having to grind for all this stuff. Especially when, like, I know for a fact she would have had like 500 Ice Pact pages given to her when she opened the level 2 Return to Jinzu box. And it's 2 star. Because it's all been donated away. So yeah. Kinda sucks. So I'm having to grind that. Well, basically farm for all of the stuff again, try to get it from scratch, which is going to take me about a week or 2 to gather up the material I need, and then I can start upgrading it and boosting its might properly. In the moment I can only do small upgrades. So yeah, please keep that in mind. Don't donate all of your stuff away. If you don't know if you need them, keep them. What harm can it do? Now when it comes to making room, make sure you use your bound gold to that's your bound gold, remember. Make sure you use that to increase your material and items as quick as you can, because you're going to run out of space very fast. When you do run out of space and you're looking for stuff that to get rid of to make room, you need to make sure you're not getting rid of anything you need. So everything that's in here I need, but if I need to get rid of something, I could get rid of these. They're just blue and purple skills for companions. They're not that important, so I could get rid of them if I needed to. If I needed to make room. Everything else that I've gone past you've got to keep. I could get rid of them if I wanted to. They're just fireworks. Which is that there. Let me just see if it'll let me click on it. That there, I could get rid of them if I wanted to make some room. I could get rid of some of these. I'd choose to get rid of bound if I had to, the ones with the padlocks on. I could get rid of those if I wanted to, these cakes and stuff. They boost your stats for a period of time, but you could get rid of them if needs be. So yeah, how I would make room without getting rid of stuff that I need. You need the fish for Blazar. That's why I've collected them. So I don't have to keep doing fishing every day. So because my space is full, the best thing for me to do, I've got no blue ones of these and I've got no green ones, so I can't get rid of them to create room. So what I'll do, see if I can find anything else I can get rid of that's less important. No, not at the moment. The rest of the stuff I want to keep, so I'm going to get rid of this. What is it? Increase growth. Yeah, get rid of it. That was bound, I believe. It had a padlock on, I'm sure of it. So, got rid of that. That's given me 1 space. And then the next thing you want to do, click sort. Everything's been sorted anyways when I sold. And the first thing you want to do, always go to books first. Always. To clear up room, because anything in a book is not going to be added to item tab, it'll be added to material. So that's giving me an extra space in there. Just get rid of this book. That'll be added to material, because they're pages. Get rid of this book. Get rid of this book. Done. I don't need to do these. That'll give me more of those blue and green skills, like the one I just got rid of in order to create room, because when you're full you can't open anything. Now we go through the boxes. Sometimes some of the stuff in the boxes could be added to items depending on what it is. Like if it's something like this, it'll be added to items. So that's why you always want to make sure you open the books first to keep space so you can open the rest of the stuff. And yeah, so that's how that works. If you've got to get rid of something and you've got, say, blue ones of these stuff or green ones, get rid of those first. And then if you've got none of them, then get rid of some of the purple ones. Go for the ones with the padlocks on, because at least then the ones without the padlocks you can actually sell in trade if you needed to. So if you wanted to create a temporary space, you could click on trade, click sell. If you didn't want a permanent space, you know what I mean, you could go here, scroll across to them and just throw them all in as is. Most people won't buy them at that price anyways. They're not that important. You really want gold on if possible. So yeah, just throw a load in or how much you need, and that'll free up some space for a little bit. Open whatever you need to, and then just after that just go back and take them out if you don't actually want to sell them. If you want to make sure somebody doesn't steal them, then what you can do, I'll show you. Obviously I'm being a bit quick about this because, well, I don't want to waste your time too much. I ramble on enough as it is. What you could do, you can put them in, click on times 50%, just put them in overprice. Nobody's going to buy that. Who's going to spend 90k for that? Nobody is. And if they do, you've just made 90k, are you? 90k on bound silver for selling two of them? Well, that ain't too bad, is it? You know what I mean? But nobody's going to buy that. And there's one space in there just by throwing that in. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. If you're desperate for space and what you've got in your stuff is unbound but you actually want to keep them, throw them in overprice and you can put up to 8 items up for sale. So yeah, that means you can create 8 spaces. So yeah, we'll end this video here. This video is dragging on long enough, and it's basically a warning video about see how long this video has actually got on for. 27 minutes, Jesus. But yeah, it's basically a warning video about Celestial Cave and guild contributions. So yeah, thank you for watching. Ta-ta for now.